Red's Cafe was a place that Dolly Parton loved going to when she was little, which is why there's a Red's Drive-In at Dollywood Theme Park. On today's adventure, we're in downtown Sevierville, Tennessee at the Dolly Parton statue, and we're gonna walk right across the street to the brand new Red's Soda Fountain and Ice Cream Shop. We will be taking you inside this 1940s themed ice cream shop, putting some Dolly Parton on the jukebox, and talking with one of the owners going over everything on their menu, including the dietary restrictions they can cater to. You'll be able to order with us and join us as we try out a variety of different floats, shakes, and sundaes, and try out a malt for the very first time as we let you know what our favorite thing to have here is. So let's head inside and find out more about this place.
So we're here at Red's Soda Fountain with Amber today. She's going to tell us a little bit about what you guys have to offer.
Thank you. So here at Red's, we are a ice cream shop with sodas as well. Phosphates. We're just trying to bring back the 50s, basically 40s and 50s. We are a soda fountain. All of our sodas are hand mixed. We make everything by hand. We make our syrups ourselves. At some point, we will have some grab and go items for sandwiches, some salads and things like that for quick lunch bites. And we're going to be trying to add some pastry items as well, so we'll be adding those also.
I saw that you had one flavor of ice cream that's lactose free.
Yes, yeah. So I am lactose free, unfortunately, I know. So
and you own an ice cream shop. I own
an ice cream shop, yes. So it is delicious. All of our ice cream is provided by Irby's. It is in Knoxville, and he hand makes everything himself. Flavor is salted caramel, and it tastes to me like a Samoa because it is a coconut base, and then it has that caramel ice cream, so it tastes like a Samoa Girl Scout cookie. It is very, very good. We do have some gluten-free options as well. We are adding a sherbet also.
Can you tell us a little bit about the menu and what you guys have to offer?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, as you can see, just regular ice cream by the scoop. We also do phosphates, which are our hand-mixed sodas. You can do those in a variety of different flavors. We have ice cream sodas, which are a whipped cream with soda. And then we have ice cream floats, which is just your typical root beer float, but we can do that in any variety. So we can do a cherry cola float or anything that you'd like that way as well. We do have milkshakes and malts also.
So what's the difference between a milkshake and a malt?
Actually, we have an expert on that. Why don't we go talk to him?
All malts are milkshakes. They're just malted milkshakes.
Okay.
So malt is a powder that's added to a milkshake, kind of like the malted milk balls. That adds flavor. It doesn't make them any thicker. If you really like that flavor of malt, then get a good malt. If you want a good milkshake, get a good milkshake. But there are some milkshakes that make lousy malts.
Okay.
Mint, peanut butter, those sort of things you can't taste the malt. It overpowers the malt. So if you really like malt, what's the best malt? What's the most boring milkshake?
Vanilla.
Vanilla makes the best malt.
Okay.
You really, really, really taste the malt.
So, since the expert said vanilla is the best malt flavor, he actually brought us some vanilla ice cream with vanilla syrup and malt on top. So I think we'll give that a try. Hannah, do you want to try it?
Yeah, we do. We can add malt to any milkshake and or sundaes.
Okay.
It does taste like a malted milk dud almost. So the center of a milk, like a malted milk dud, that's what that is. It's a little bit softer.
Actually, it's really good.
Is it? Good.
Not your favorite?
No.
I'm not usually a vanilla person, but I can see why.
But with the malt in it really brings out the flavor of the malt.
So beside the grab and go, will you have other food options?
Yes, we will. So we are working with our partners, Seasons, right next door. We will have some lunch offerings, just some sandwiches, salads, some sides as well, dessert items also. So like cakes and pies and things like that also.
What days and hours are you open?
So we are going to start off with Monday through Saturday, being open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are closed on Sundays. Our hours might change once we kind of see how everything goes, but for now that's where we're at. We will be doing a local discount, a military discount, and a police, fire rescue, all of that as well.
Perfect.
So we have a live jukebox. It works. We just moved this here to just figure out which CD that you'd like to play, then go ahead and see. It says track 43. We'll play track 5, so 4305, and it should play.
So the jukebox is actually free for anybody to play?
It is free for anyone to play,
Okay.
absolutely, yeah. And it is hooked up to our sound system as well. We had to raise our bar up, so we just wanted everyone to see. I mean, it's such an eye-catching thing, and you can
Right.
see what ice cream you want, so
Right.
that's kind of, we wanted to pay homage to the past, but also bring a modern twist to it.
So what's
Yes.
the difference between ice cream soda and ice cream float?
So an ice cream soda is actually whipped cream with syrup and then CO2, like our phosphate. A root beer float or a float is just whatever soda that you would like with ice cream on top, and then you top it off with phosphate as well.
And what is phosphates?
Phosphate is just CO2.
Just
Yep,
CO2,
just
add the bubbles,
CO2.
right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
gotcha. Okay, ice cream float. Okay.
Ice cream float. Do you know what kind of soda you want? Do you want a root beer float? Do you want a Coke float? Root beer. I can do that.
Okay.
Cookies and cream milkshake. Okay.
And I hadn't thought about myself. I know Ryan likes cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough ice cream, okay. Our toppings are crushed pineapple, cherries, strawberries, whipped cream, sprinkles.
Okay.
We do also have nuts as well.
You have like chocolate sauce.
Yes, and hot fudge as well.
You make all the cones up here.
We made our waffle cones. The other cones are just store-bought cones.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
regular general store-bought cones.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying that.
Okay, I'll
All
get
right.
these started. So we have a root beer float, a cookies and cream, a mint chocolate chip waffle cone, and then we have a cookie dough with whipped cream and
Hot fudge.
hot fudge. Yep, got it. Okay.
So we got our order in, and they're going to bring it out to our booth here.
Wow. We've got our cookie dough ice cream with hot fudge, whipped cream, and a cherry. You want to give it a try, Hannah?
Yeah.
Like it? Let's give this a try. Got to make sure I get a cookie dough ball in there.
Root beer float.
Thank you so much.
Welcome here is your waffle cone.
Thank you.
I got the beer.
Hannah got a beer. A root beer. Okay, the fudge is really good. Sounds strange, but it's not too sweet. Some fudges can be just overly just sweet, but this has a really just good chocolatey flavor. That's excellent. So we gotta try everything and figure out what we like the best. So let's try your root beer float, Hannah. You like it? I'm overloaded with goodies here. Okay, let's switch. Ooh, I like that root beer float. That's really good. Depends when you get a root beer float, like when they put the ice cream in, it kills all the bubbles. But this is still very fizzy and very good. What do you like better, the root beer float or the cookies and cream milkshake?
The root beer float.
The root beer float? I think I do too.
I won't be able to have this one at Bruce's.
They said no soda. Enjoy it now, sweetie. So Micah, what do you think of the milkshake?
It's really good.
Do you want to try the root beer float and
Sure.
see what you like better? Which one do you like better?
The root beer float.
The root beer float? Okay, the root beer float is the winner. Last but not least, mint chocolate chip and a homemade waffle cone. You want to try it? What do you think?
That's really good.
Really good?
Wait.
That's 4 bites he's taken. Hannah's my mint chocolate chip girl. Try some of the cone. What do you think?
Really good.
Let me give this a try. The ice cream is excellent. It's a classic mint chocolate chip, and I really like that the chocolate in there. Like, not all mint chocolate chips are the same, so this is really good. And I really like the waffle cone. It's a very thin waffle cone, so it's not real heavy. It's just thin and crispy. Goes really well with the ice cream. It's very delightful. I enjoy it. Ryan, you want to try some?
Start with the root beer float. All right, let me get some of this milkshake. Where's all the milkshake, you guys? Thankfully, there is some extra they gave us. We'll try this cookies and cream milkshake. Pretty good, pretty good.
Cookie dough.
I gotta try the sundae though, because that one has cookie dough, and I love cookie dough. Make sure I got a good chunk of cookie dough and some fudge down here. I think I got like all cookie dough and fudge. I got like so little ice cream. I think I was a little late to the game. Let me just try the ice cream here. Not bad, but I think I need to try your mint chocolate chip if I can get it off of Micah's hands here. He's been enjoying. You like this one? Pretty good mint chocolate chip.
Is that your favorite?
Yours is the... Micah says his favorite is the root beer float. Hold on, I got one more to try. Hannah and Brie love mint chocolate chip in our house, and that's the one ice cream I don't like to pull out if we're gonna have some ice cream. So it's good. I'm more of like cookie dough or cookies and cream or something like that, so. Oh, I gotta try the cone, I forgot. I know you like this cone. They make the cone here?
They make the cones here.
Okay. How do I bite it without getting it all over my nose is the question.
That you can't. Just go for it.
All right.
Good job.
Micah clearly likes it. So after I've tried everything that we got, my favorite is gonna be the root beer float as well. I could definitely see us coming here on a date night, swinging in here, grabbing a root beer float, or whatever it is we want to share, but this would be my vote if we were to pick something to share. I like this root beer float. I feel like it brings me back to my childhood. I feel like I used to have root beer floats like this way back in the day. So good.
I just wanted to show you that I'm getting down to the bottom of my cone here, and I still have so much ice cream, which usually when you get a cone, when you get to the bottom, there's like no ice cream left. But they put so much ice cream in there that it's still like overflowing to the bottom. So that's pretty cool.
We had a great time trying out all these different options, so a big thank you to Red's Soda Fountain and Ice Cream Shop for inviting us. There are a number of great options to have lunch or dinner in downtown Sevierville, and this would be a great place to save room for dessert or try out some of their food options from Seasons 101, which we've always enjoyed as they add them in the future. Hopefully this video gives you a better idea of all the different options and flavors on the menu here. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor and make sure to like the video and be sure you are subscribed to support our efforts to make more videos just like this. We did want to thank one of our subscribers with a $10 gift card to use here and get whatever you would like. Just simply leave a comment on the video and include Red's Soda Fountain and Ice Cream Shop in with your comment to be eligible. We'll pick a winner at random on an upcoming live stream. But that wraps up this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.
I made waffle cones for the first time this morning, so bear with me because they taste good, but it's a learning progress. That's a lot of malt. Sorry. I don't honestly just I would do a little bit. It's a lot. It's pretty powerful.
And everyone noticed Micah's Andy's hat.
Micah,
Look, you got extra.
why does it look like coffee?
Let's give this a try.
Cricket.
I like to chew my food before I talk. Don't put that on.
All right.
Oh.
There we go.